another Tokyo vlog. This is part 2 of Tokyo and the last leg of our trip before we fly back home. We got in from Kyoto yesterday around like 6:30, and then we checked into the hotel, dropped off our things, and then we went to find dinner. So welcome to the last leg of our Japan trip before we fly home, and Tokyo vlog part 2. This is Marco's travel pack. We got Lactaid, Pepto. Okay, just finished breakfast at the Happy Pancake. Very good. Very good. Doesn't feel so heavy, which you would think from like such a thick pancake. I think a lot more of those fluffy pancake spots have popped up in Japan since we were last here, but we decided to just go back to this one. And now we are just going to be walking around the area. I definitely have a lot more souvenir shopping to do. Bye. Got our stickers. They didn't have this last week, but I guess they restocked. What do you think it is?
What's about 997 and 991 headlights? Maybe a GTS. There's no spoiler. The first was the one with the train.
Yeah.
The second one.
No, the second one we had one in Osaka.
This is the fourth.
And then we
This is
also
the fourth.
had one in
Yeah,
Okay, so we've done a conveyor belt sushi in every single place. We saw a huge line out of this one, and it looks like a lot of locals. What are you doing?
Just checking my beard. So they don't get confused.
just put it on your forehead.
I was waiting to see if I had like glasses or something to stick it on.
Ooh, seared sushi. Back in the room for our afternoon break. It is about 4 o'clock. Going to just recharge a little bit, freshen up. We spent the morning in the Omorosando area where we got the fluffy pancakes. I browsed and perused the vintage shops. They do have an amazing selection. I was looking around for watches but didn't really see anything that caught my eye. Prada Boutique is so beautiful, and I actually got this like bamboo flower holder and also got some chocolates that they supposedly like only make in Italy and then it gets imported over. And I got a jacket that I had been eyeing, which is just like a cropped weather technical jacket, I guess. And I just have always wanted one of these nylon jackets. So picked one up here. A cap. Were hats on my no buy list? Maybe. Little Miu Miu baseball cap, and I like how the logo is not as in your face. And then I was looking at in white, but then I saw this color and it was the last one, the distressed lambskin, and I just think it's so cool. And I love all the little pockets, and I don't know, I just feel like I'm at a point where I'm just having a little bit more fun with my bags because I have my like core classics and staples that I know that I love to keep in rotation, but I think to be able to like have something different and have this one that I don't really see much is a great little pickup. So that's my shopping of the day, and that's my shopping for the trip. Also, we got in pretty late last night, so we just wanted to like unwind and chill. So I didn't get to do a room tour, but I'll give you one now. It was very rich chocolate. So we were staying at the Akora, and this is the door right here. Toilet is to your right when you walk in. And then this is the bathroom. A closet over here. And then sink. Make our way around. That's where I was just filming. Little sofa area. And then table, chair, bed. And then there's a table over there and mini bar. And then a TV over here. The hotel is kind of tricky to get to. I had no idea it would be like such a trek to get to the hotel. It's a bit hilly. So that's just something to keep in mind if you are interested in booking this spot. When we stayed at Four Seasons, it was definitely a little bit more convenient because it was literally right outside of the train station line. This one requires a bit more zigzagging to get to, but for the price, it's a solid hotel. I'm going to recharge, and then I'll see you when we head back out. I think we're gonna be in the Ginza area, so see you guys later. morning, everyone. Today is Disney Day. I'm not sure if we're gonna spend the full day at Disney. We're going to Disney Sea only, just because we didn't want to spend like the full day at the parks, but I at least wanted to see Disney Sea because Disney Tokyo is the only one that has it. So I'm very excited to see. We're more so going for the food, not really the rides because Marco doesn't do big rides.
Oh, sure.
Purely there for the vibes and probably some souvenir shopping. So getting ready to go. It's now 8 a.m. It is our second to last full day in Japan. We leave this Saturday to head back home. Definitely loved it. Would love to come back with like a group of friends. And yeah, this trip has been nothing short of amazing. And I had big expectations for it and it did not disappoint. So very happy to have gone on this trip with Marco. I have also loved meeting so many of you guys because a lot of you guys are also in Japan. And I loved meeting you, and it's always just such a sweet experience being able to actually meet you guys in person. So thank you so much for saying hi. Getting ready to go, I got my little Casetify strap, bringing along this one and my cap because it is a sunny day. There isn't a cloud in the sky, although it is a bit hazy. So yeah, going to wear a cap, and I'll see you guys at Disney Sea.
I thought it would kill me. I thought it would kill me to fall again, but I hit the ground running, so I didn't feel a single thing. My mind was occupied, man, I was on a high. I could run forever to get a minute, just a minute of your time.
This isn't too much, right?
If this is what it's like,
Well, that is.
I could get used to late nights, dancing my place. I could get used to long drives, cab rides, your place. I could get used to be fighting just
Got to record my rabbit. But it's a great rabbit show. Yum.
Oh, yeah.
nights.
I would've gotten pizza.
Our place, I could get used to this. I thought it would scare me. I thought it would scare me to let you in, but I was paper thin. You saw right through me and I gave in. My mind was occupied, man, I was on a high. I could run forever to get a minute, just
Marco is online to get more of the sushi rolls that we love, but I picked up two little Baymaxes. Hopefully you guys can hear me. There's like a train right above me right now, which I think we're gonna hop on afterwards. But two of like my best friends are nurses, and so Baymax always makes me think of them. So I got them each one. Marco and I love Baymax. We love being Hero 6 because Wade reminds us of Baymax. I also got one for myself, which I'm gonna just like attach onto my bag. I don't know if he's too bulky. Might be. Might be fine. I don't know. These are my denim ears, which I think I'm going to lay off the hat for a little bit, just because it's a lot. I'm getting like a crease on my forehead. So doing a little charging break. It's now noon, so the sun is pretty hot. Lathered on the SPF this morning. Having a lot of fun at Disney. Everyone is always kind of matching. A lot of the couples do matching outfits, and all the friend groups do matching outfits, and then everyone has their set of ears. I just love the theme park culture here. It's so cute. So yeah, highly recommend. I can't even imagine how Disneyland is, but it's been so much fun being here.
why do I feel like that's slowly fading? We used to be friends, that was way back when. You and I, we were a slow burn, baby. Oh, we were young, so damn naive. Looked at the world through rose-colored glasses. You had your goals, then you met me.
because online they're all sold out. Got in here, went to the ticket booth. We're going to Star Wars.
I've written down the words to say. It is time. I've been waiting 5 days to explain how you make me feel inside. Baby, got it all figured out. Wanna do this right. There's no doubt in my mind. Baby, you're the one. And tonight I am going all the way. The way you touch my hand, it all goes away. The things I planned, the things I would say. Now I keep rambling on. I sound so cliche. What I am trying to do is say I love you. Ooh, ooh, ooh. And all the things that you do. Ooh, ooh. Sounds like a fool, 'cause when you touch my hand, the words goes away. What I am trying to do is say I love you. You don't know how I shiver inside. Doesn't show, but my nerves are inside out. It's because you're not worth less than perfection. Ooh, thought it was in my pants. Now I'm all confused, turning gold into sand. Don't know what you do to me. All I know is you can take my breath away. Yeah, 'cause when you touch my hand, it all goes away. The things I planned, the things I would say. Now I keep rambling.
All right, what time is it?
Game time.
Game time. No, what actual hour is it? I have a crease from my cap. 4:37. Okay, we were at Disney Sea. I think we left Disney Sea around 12:30, 1 o'clock. So spent 3 hours there, and now we're about 3 hours here. So tired. So tired.
Ooh, thought it was in my pants. Now I'm all confused, turning gold into sand.
All right, Disney, it has been real. It's been 7 hours. We're heading back to the hotel now. So, highly recommend doing both parks if you're not really going to do much rides. The wait times were a little bit intense, so that's going to eat up a lot of your time if you plan on doing like both parks. What a day. Got to Disney Sea at 9, got in by 9:50. There was a line to do security and then to scan in our tickets, and then we spent about 2.5, 3-ish hours at Disney Sea wandering around, checking out the food, souvenir shopping. These are my sunglasses. This is my Baymax t-shirt. And then we decided, oh, let's try and go to Disneyland. And like we figured we were already there. There were no tickets available online, so we took the train from Disney Sea to Disneyland and got in through the ticket booth. It was all sold out already, but I guess they allocate some at the actual ticket booths, and we were able to get in. Yeah, no regrets. Had so much fun exploring and seeing it. I think we did like one Star Wars ride, and then that was it. Marco has motion sickness, so he can't really do rides that much, but yeah. So sunglasses that I got. It was a bit overwhelming because I got ears, these guys, and the shirt, and then I also had my hat with me. Marco has his matching ears. Theme park culture in Japan is so cute. Everyone always comes in like a matching theme. The couples are matching, the families are matching, the friends are matching, whether they are in uniform or they have like color coordinated outfits. They have like the same thing but in different colors. It's always just so cute. I also grabbed these socks. I thought that this was for like doing your makeup, but I saw people like wearing it at the park. I would do my skincare routine with this. These are the aliens from Toy Story. Tomorrow is going to be our last full day in Japan. So pretty bittersweet because this trip has been so amazing, but we're pretty much ready to go back home and see Wade. Going to rest up. See you guys later.
Lost cause I'm a little problematic. Countdown. 할 수 없어 thinking reckless 똑같은 실수를 반복해 이건 habit You help me when I'm slowly falling Ooh, heart of gold, will of steel is what you had Ooh, pick me up when I was sinking in quicksand Ooh, you piece me together with your ripped hands on I'm more to get you, but you gotta understand With you I'm safe, under embrace Take me far from all the danger I can't explain the way you got me feeling 난 나의 one and only idol Yeah, I bet more than what I could chew Lost a lot in a minute or a little too soon 문제가 많아 interview In the end, oh I knew that's what I choose Ooh, heart of gold, will of steel is what you had Ooh, pick me up when I was sinking in quicksand Ooh, you piece me together with your ripped hands Oh, no more to get you, but you gotta understand With you I'm safe, under embrace Take me far from all the danger I can't explain the way you got me feeling 난 나의 one and only idol With you I'm safe, under embrace Take me far from all the danger I can't explain the way you got me feeling 난 나의 one and only idol Yes I knew 어떤 순간에도 내 옆에 있어주는 너 And you touch my soul with 1,000 moments Got me thinking I'm in heaven Love you give me is impossible The way you make me feel, I don't know how You're so eminent, prominent Giving me vision of ambition to praise you Don't need permission cause I already know what I'm missing And you're always listening Don't need to validate anything You're at the greatest I just wanna idolize, wanna be you I'm safe, under embrace Take me far from all the danger I can't explain the way you got me feeling 난 나의 one and only idol With you I'm safe, under embrace Take me far from all the danger I can't explain the way you got me feeling 난 나의 one and only idol
Hello everyone. So we just left the chopsticks place that you might have seen in Tokyo Vlog Part 1. So I just placed an order for some chopsticks with custom names on it as gifts. And we're gonna pick them up in an hour. We're gonna go to Tsukiji Outer Market right now for a quick late lunch and then head back to pick up the chopsticks.
I just want your attention, please. Anything to get back my feelings.
Hello everyone. It is our last night in Tokyo. And tonight is my gift to Marco with a trip to the Daikoku car meet. It's Friday night, which is usually when it is the most popular, I guess.
Friday nights, it's just
The weekends in general, I
yeah,
think, are when
I say a lot.
you see the most.
the most is Sunday mornings.
I found out through an Instagram follower that you cannot go to Daikoku unless you have your own car. And then I found this service on Airbnb that does the experience. And Marco really wants to experience the JDM car scene. So
As I
It
wear
is-
my Porsche hoodie, he gave me he has all the RS6 body panels too, so I can make it look like an RS6. Just in time.
thoughts on the car scene in Tokyo?
Well, the car scene is amazing in Tokyo, or not just Tokyo, Japan. But Daikoku parking area is definitely a nice, an awesome venue for car meets because the highway just loops around it, so all the cars just echo, or the sounds of the cars echo as they're coming in and out. The exit ramp was nice, just waiting there.
The straightaway?
Yeah, watching all the cars leave. It was a good variety. We went on a good night because it was Golden Week and there's a lot of people out.
And good weather.
Yeah, great weather. A little windy, but you know, it wasn't too cold, it wasn't too hot. And I was just talking about it with my friend, and he would do the same thing as the other guy that last night, where he would rent a car, but also book the experience so that he has a guide to show him around. Because the drive that we did last night on the C1
seems so fun.
It was amazing. Just wishing I could drive. We were riding in Dawson's car, the Soarer, and he was just mobbing it, and the highways are just they're not just straight like Parkway or Turnpike where it's just 4 lanes wide. They're like 2 lanes, and then they curve and bend, and then there's I feel like there's it's awesome. It's like a circuit, and the whole romantic scene where you're just racing, but then you just have a split second of seeing Tokyo Tower right there. It's just sick.
Hello everyone, the time has come. It is our last day in Japan. We leave later today. Our flight is at 5 p.m. So we have a good amount of time. I'm glad that our flight is a little bit later so we're not super rushed. We did pack a good majority of our things. Shout out to the trunk, which did fit a lot because it was a little bit roomy when I left, knowing that I wanted to bring back a lot of souvenirs. Last night was definitely our latest night out because I had booked a JDM car experience for Marco. We got there at a good time because I think that's when things just started, and then for about an hour and a half, everyone was just wandering around, checking out all the cars, but then the police did shut it down. So we went to another location where it's a great scenic drive. Marco really loved that experience, so highly recommend if you are interested in booking for yourself, for a partner, whoever. If you are into the car scene, it was definitely a very cool experience. So when Marco and I come back, he would like to experience driving. He did get his international license. Yeah, it was just a lot of fun. But it's 9 a.m. We just finished breakfast. I think we're going to wander around a little bit, soak in the last bits of Japan before we head out. So hopefully you guys all enjoyed this vlog series. I have loved taking you guys along on this trip. I need to get started on editing all of this footage, but very excited for so many of you that are also planning your Japan trips. So hopefully the series has been helpful. Let's head out. I'll take you guys along for the last day in Japan. And the tempura spot. Gyukatsu Monomura.
OG?
Yeah, the OG one. Now you're heading to Muji
flagship store in
and
Ginza.
Then we are back to the hotel and off to the airport. Sayonara. Sayonara, Japan. You've been great, but we miss Wade. Marco misses driving.
For sure. I was itching to drive.
not have a second carry-on just so that we could bring this huge bag of snacks and souvenirs. We had one last 7-Eleven run, and then tons of things to bring back home. We'll need to do a haul when we get back home, but that is it for the Japan vlogs this year. Hopefully be back soon, and hopefully you guys all enjoy. Time to board our 13-hour flight. I have to edit, so I'll see you guys back home. Bye.